member from London West.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Acting Premier. Speaker, Eleanor Varga lives in London West and is 73 years old. She has been waiting 2 years for hip surgery and has developed fractured vertebrae as a result. Her hip is now bone on bone, and because she can't take pain medication, she lives with excruciating pain. She says, "I used to be a vibrant, energetic person. I am now a broken, pain-ridden senior citizen, all because the government only allows so much funding for hips." Speaker, will this Liberal government remove the arbitrary caps on surgical procedures so that Londoners like Eleanor Varga can get the surgeries they need?
Thank you. Acting Premier.
Speaker, Minister of Health and Long-Term Care.
Health, long-term care.
Well, thank you, Mr. Speaker. And certainly when we hear stories, as we just have, about individuals such as the member's constituent, we feel very badly. We obviously would not want anything like this to happen to one of our loved ones. So first of all, I'd like to ask the member whether her constituency office has approached my ministry for some further details that we can look into this case, because obviously this sounds like a case that should be dealt with very expeditiously. But on a broader policy note, Mr. Speaker, we certainly have heard now from the NDP as to their platform, and it seems as though they agree with us, with our budget, because of course in our 2018 budget we are increasing our funding for some of these vital procedures such as hip replacement, and so I look forward to hearing the specifics of this case. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Supplementary.
Again to the Acting Premier. Speaker, Beverly Garlow also lives in London West. She is 65 years old and was first referred to an orthopedic surgeon in 2016. After waiting almost a year for an appointment, double the provincial target, she learned that she will have to wait another year and a half at least to get the surgery. That is 3 times the provincial wait time target. Speaker, Beverly now has to walk with a cane. She can no longer work or carry out her usual activities like spending time with her grandchildren. She wrote to me to ask, how did healthcare in Ontario become so broken? Speaker, will the Acting Premier admit that it is Liberal funding cuts that have broken Ontario's healthcare system?
Thank you. Minister.
Well, first of all, Mr. Speaker, I want to make sure that everyone understands that there's absolutely no arbitrary cap on a particular type of surgery. So I would like to bring that to the member opposite's attention. And certainly across this province, we have reduced wait times for hip and knee replacement by some 25%. And so we're investing some $11 million more to provide over 1,300 more hip and knee replacement surgeries specifically in the coming year. This is in addition, of course, to so many other initiatives that we have in this budget. I would hope that the member opposite will be encouraging her colleagues on that side of the House, hearing what we've said about our budget this year, to in fact vote with us for this very progressive set of priorities that we've established that they seem to agree with. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you.